Moving out at 18 was wild. This is what nobody warned me about.
God damn, bitch.
I ain't reaching for shit, I did a tip-top. Smoking on so strong, I'm really trying to
First, I just want to say this is not a pity party. This is just my story. I'm not a victim to life or my circumstances. Being a victim is a choice, and I choose to not be a victim. So, first thing that I can tell myself or warn myself about before moving out 18, how it can feel very lonely because you spend a lot of time by yourself and everything is on you, like going to the store, little things like that. But you also have to be the one to clean the restroom, the closets, the room. Everything is on you. There's nobody there to do that for you. Another thing I tell myself is how much money you have to spend on rent and other bills, like paying your car, insurance, subscriptions, things like that. All of that is on you as well. You just have to make sure that you spend your money accordingly. When you first move out, make sure you know you can pay everything. Do not put yourself in a position where you're not sure if you're going to be able to pay for something or not, because you're setting yourself up. Do not put more in your plate than you can handle. Don't think about buying clothes, makeup, things like that. Keep that on the later pile. Make sure all the money you need for your rent, car, food, gas, all of that, make sure you have that first, and then you can worry about getting things you want. And that's only in the beginning, when you kind of adjust and make sure you make enough money to afford your living. Another thing, personally, what I did is on my phone, on my notes, I wrote down every single thing that I paid for and how much it was and the total at the bottom. Every month, my goal was to make that much and more. Another thing that is really good to do is just having a couple extra $100 just in case. In life, you never know what can happen. You don't know if your car is gonna stop working or left the keys inside the car. You need to call a locksmith, or anything can happen. You're driving in the highway and your tire pops because there's something in the highway and you need to call a toll to come pick you up. Things like that can happen. So just having extra money can really help you, because the last thing you want to do is stress out about something that's out of your control and then having to worry about using the money you have for your bills. Another thing, I like to clean most things at least once a week so it can be less dirty. If I don't do it for a while and then it's time to do it because it looks disgusting, it's gonna be so disgusting to clean it. If you kind of keep up with the cleaning, you won't have a lot of work to do throughout the day or the week. Obviously, I feel like when you're younger, moving out at 18 sounds like a dream because you have your own place, you have freedom. There's so much that goes into moving out that you don't think about. It's not the picture perfect dream life you have in your head. Everything is your responsibility. The last thing you want to do is get kicked out because you couldn't manage your finances. Make sure you have the money you need for your bills first. My best advice I can give to somebody that wants to move out at 18 just because is, if you have a supportive family that doesn't push you to move out, I suggest you take advantage of that. Be grateful and enjoy that as long as you can, so you can have more money, more freedom, and you can actually stack it up. Enjoy your younger years, because either way, you're gonna have to deal with the things that come with moving out regardless, eventually, when you do move out. Don't compare yourself to other people because you don't know what their circumstances or situation is. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Another thing that comes with moving out is also the furniture. To get TVs, you have to get chairs, tables, you have to get a lot of things. Moving out is not just oh yeah, I'm gonna move out at 18, I'm gonna live on my own, and I'm gonna be it's not like that, y'all. Think it through. Take your time with finances, that's like the most important part. Just enjoy being fresh out of high school, like, you know.
She want me back, yeah. She want me back.
I feel like another thing I would tell basically a recap of everything I just said, but it's the fact that life feels and gets way more serious when you move out. It's way more different than when you're living with your mom or like guardian. After I moved out, like life just became very precious to me. Maybe because I wasn't like seeing my mom and sister every day. Like I just cared more about their health and how they were. I feel like when you see somebody every day, you kind of overlook those things. You kind of just appreciate the little things more. If you do want to move out because you want to be independent, stack it up and make a plan. Do it right. Do it with time. Do it with your family's support. Do it because you want to do it and you feel ready to do it. Don't do it because you think you have to or because you see other people doing it. Everybody lives a different life. Honestly, whatever happens in your life happens for a reason, for your own personal development as a person, as an individual, because nobody is supposed to be dependent of another person or thing. Like everybody should be able to manage their own in their own way. I just wanted to share with you guys some things I wish somebody told me before moving out at 18. I just hope this kind of like gives somebody an idea of what to expect or what they can do right, what they can do better, and I hope it helps somebody out there.
God damn, bitch.
I ain't reaching for shit, I did a tip-toe. Smoking on so strong, I'm really tryna up my info. If I would like my daddy, probably pimp hoes. Yeah, I don't like my daddy, so I pimp coach. Coming out the top without a pencil. I ain't leave a trace of what I'm doing, left a stencil.